Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If today is your first time of coming across this channel, please kindly do me a favor by hitting the red subscribe button and also the bell icon for notification. Please, I want to show you guys this video of former campaign director of APC, what he said concerning her meeting with Tinubu in London. I don't want to bug you guys with my talk. I want you to watch the video. Drop your thought on the comment section, and if you are still deciding to vote for Tinubu after watching this video, I want to know the reason. I want you to drop it at the comment section. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.
Working for Tinubu, that he wants me to be a director in the civil society organization, and I told him point blank that I don't want to be part of it. Then he started to plead with me to please accept it. I said no, I don't want to accept it, because I've never sat with Tinubu to tell me what he has for us in the country general, and particularly the North. He said, please, madam. He started to beg me. I said, don't embarrass me, because I don't want to be arrogant. When people start to say, in the name of God, do this, then you feel bad to say no. So I gave him a condition. He said the names will be out the next day, and he wants my name to be out as the director. I said, no, I can't accept that. Then, after all the plea, I said, okay, let me meet you halfway. If I sit with Asiwaju and I'm not comfortable with what he says he has for the North, then I have a right to opt out. And Falake said, yes, it's okay. So if you notice, when the names came out, it's the only directorate, which there were two directors, was the directorate they put me, the civil service, the civil, the civil society organizations. There were two. I was made a co-director. That night, I got around 11 p.m. I started to get phone calls. Normally, I don't pick my calls at night, but then I saw a message saying that Asiwaju wants to talk to you around 11 p.m. So I gave them a reply. I'm waiting. Immediately they saw my text, they called me back. And Asiwaju called me. He says, Hajia. I said, sir. He said, I respect your stance on not accepting the appointment. I said, yes, sir. Because I can't be a zombie. I just can't follow you because you said I should follow you. Let me know what you have for us up north. Because if I made a mistake on Buhari, with you, the truth is written on the horizon. So I have to know what you have for us. He said he's in London, that if I can, I should go over. He offered to buy me a ticket. I said, no, sir, I can afford a ticket. And then he said, can I get a hotel for you? I said, yes, that I will appreciate. I took the next Lufthansa to London. I saw him that same night, and we sat. And I said, sir, the reason why I'm not accepting your appointment is because I don't know what you have for us up north. Because in the north, every single person is either waiting to be killed or kidnapped. We can't go on like this. What is your blueprint for us? He told me that he doesn't have anything for us. I said, you mean, sir, you don't have a blueprint? He said, I can't have a blueprint, because if I have a blueprint, I'll be stepping on too many toes and they might even kill me. This was what he said. I said, but sir, how can you rule without a blueprint? He said, I will only make a blueprint after winning the elections. I said, there will be a lot of distractions after winning the elections. You have to keep your eyes on the ball. He said, well, you know what? If you have anything you want me to put in my manifesto, then please bring it. I told him that I have an elders. We have a network for national salvation. I have our elder. I'll go meet him in Paris the next day. The next day, I left for Paris. I didn't get to see him, but we came back to London. We sat, and we already had a template. So he gave me something. We took something about the Almajiri, because the Almajiri is really a menace to us up north. They have been used as cannon fodder. And when you have able-bodied men that are doing nothing, in their millions, you will always get a problem. I told him about that. I wrote about that. I wrote about agriculture. I wrote about security and so many other things. Till date, I have not been allowed to see Asuwaju. Is that good and responsible people do not offer themselves to go into politics. I just saw one thing about Baba Ahmed, and he broke down because he said he has never been insulted. It's part of the problem. If you cannot take the hit, you have to leave the kitchen. And you see there is so much hypocrisy with Nigerians when it comes to the question of religion, the manipulation of religion. When you say you are a Christian, and you know that Jesus alayhi salam fought corruption, he fought injustice, he fought to the extent that they looked and tried and did everything to take his life. But you say you are a material. He was spiritual. He didn't have a house. He didn't have anything.
Okay.
But you say you go to God. We prayed unto God, but you go to him with lies and hypocrisy. The same applies to our Muslim brethren. They go to God with lies. So there is this manipulation of religion,
Okay.
this manipulation of tribe, but up there is no difference between them. There is no difference between a Muslim thief, a Christian thief, an atheist thief. And then I keep telling them, when they see, because of deception, they see crime and criminality through a prism of tribe and religion. That is deceptive. Because what difference does it make to the victim that was killed or is killed by IPOP? What difference does it make if an Igbo man kills a Hausa man or a Hausa man kills an Igbo? Does it make any difference to the victim? No. But these things are trivialized. They are manipulated because most of our leaders are themselves criminals. And they don't want people to know. Even our clerics, both Muslims and Christians, I have seen them. For instance, I have seen clerics talking about Muslim ticket and why it is a jihad. Oh, that is criminal. Because in Islam, let us make it very clear, it is an injunction. The first law made by God in the Quran is when he created the heavens and the earth. He said he sat on his throne and made the first law. The first law is that he has denied himself the right to oppress. Even before he created his creatures. And I have denied, said God, the right for anyone to oppress the other. And then our prophet also said that the rule of an atheist, a just atheist, is better than an unjust Muslim. But our clerics were paid to say that Muslim ticket is the best, and is so.
So that means you are against that. Really,
I am against it.